Family, it's your brother Dad with R&M coming at you one more time with a little thought on my mind. You already know how we do. Black Power. I was sitting here chopping it up with my brother, my comrade, and we were talking about belief, and we were also talking about common sense, and we were also talking about truth. So in the middle of the discussion, I'm talking and I got real excited about it or amped up or whatever because it's a serious topic, so I decided to do a video. I'm gonna call this one Belief versus Truth versus Common Sense. Alright? Now, let's get into it. When it comes to belief, if you ask me personally, Brother Dawood, what do you think about belief? I say it's scary as hell. It's cool to a certain extent, but it's a scary thing if you know what I'm saying, if you drag it out and just like really lose your mind with it. Belief can really mess your whole world up, really and truly. What I mean when I say that, I mean this. For example, as you all know, according to the Roman European calendar in which we abide by, today is Christmas Eve, right? Everybody's all amped up about Christmas, the gifts, the trees, the lights, the blah, right? They believe in the Santa Claus aspect. Well, the kids, the parents got the kids believing in Santa Claus and he gonna come down the chimney and bring you gifts and la 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 la. Stop lying to these damn kids, parents. Stop it. Alright, tell them the truth. These are all make-believe things. This is all fairy tales. This is all, you know what I mean? Also, with the same time period, this is Christmas, right? On a biblical level, you know what I mean? This is Jesus' birthday and, the whole belief system behind Christianity, you know what I mean? It's belief. Now, again, why I say it's dangerous is because when you're taught time and time and time again to believe, you know what I mean? Put all your worries, all your hopes and faith and everything and just believe in this over and over again. Eventually, you're going to believe, see, keyword, you're going to start to think that it's real. Your belief then becomes your reality. When on the contrary to truth, something that's tangible, you can see, touch, taste, feel, research, document, XYZ, tangible things which bring forth truth, this is often frowned upon, often doubted and or, speculated upon. And I think that's what needs to be brought to the forefront. First and foremost, more than ever in this time right now, in the so-called time of information, but as you all know, the R&M, as we have dubbed it, as the age of ignorance. You know what I mean? The information's out here, but we so stuck up on belief, we choose to ignore. Or when the truth comes to us, our beliefs are so strong, we shun it. I don't want to hear that. Get that out of here. I believe what I believe. Now, here's my question. When it comes to belief versus truth, don't you want to be able to know for a fact? You know what I mean? Don't that sound more logical? To know for a fact that what is, and what ain't. Versus, well, I believe. Let me tell you something, family. We've been believing for far too long. We were taught to believe for far too long. Our ancestors, our ancient family, they didn't believe. They knew. They knew how to chart the stars. They knew how to conduct the sciences and the medicines. They knew. All of these, you name something that anybody has done as far as a profession or anything that you can see, you don't do stuff like that off the whim, off belief. You have to master these things. You have to master your craft. You have to know. Alright? The pyramids were not built on belief. It was built on mastering that craft and completing that structure. It was not built off belief. You know what I mean? Now, fairy tales are built off of belief, and fairy tales are designed to not only entertain, but they're designed to draw your minds in to believing that it's real. And what do weak minds do? Or programmed minds do? Programmed minds, you know what I mean? A programmed mind is going to believe without a shadow of a doubt. It's going to believe. You tell it to believe, you got it. I believe. All the way. Hands down. I believe. Do you believe that? Yes, I do. I believe. Do you believe that? I do. I believe. Now, that same person that you ask, do they believe? Turn around and ask them if they know. They won't be able to answer your question. So now I like to incorporate my third verses, which would be common sense. So now we had belief versus truth. You know what I mean? The whole aspect of believing versus getting to the fact of knowing. Now we're going to incorporate common sense. Common sense simply tells you, right? If you don't know something, or even would like to know something, you inquire. Your common sense, your inner psyche will say, hey, I need to do some homework. I need to do some research because I want to know truth versus belief. What is so hard with us today, again, in the so-called age of information, aka the age of ignorance, what is so hard with wanting to know? Are our beliefs that damn strong? Are they that real in our lives? I'm talking all beliefs. One of the most obvious ones, religion, economics, politics, socialism. Just look around, family. Just go outside, look to your windows, go to your, whatever, do what you gotta do. You see this, you hear it, you experience it on a daily basis, but yet we have this belief that all is well. We free. We all good. That's that belief, family. But let me tell you something. The truth of the matter is, we're not. The truth of the matter is, we are still in bondage. The truth of the matter is, we got work to do. Now the common sense says, let's stop playing around and do the damn work. So again, family, like I said, we got work to do, man. We got work to do. And one of the main things we need to do is stop believing everything and start asking some questions. So that way we can get some answers to these questions. By getting an answer, we draw battle plans and solutions and know how to tackle the situation. Together the ants will conquer the elephant, family. Alright? This is what we gotta do. Stop believing, seek truth, and let's do this. Black Power.